Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. It's the Mississippi State product at quarterback. Calling the shots will be Dak Prescott.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. If he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up
line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep, and this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. And here comes Ben Roethlisberger out onto the field ready to lead this Steeler offense.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it in the middle of the schedule. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And now this throw complete to Washington. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Gain of 12. 1st down, Steelers.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Washington.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
At the Cowboys, 47.
On the counter, it's Connor. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh 1st.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
10.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Eric Ebron, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Oh, nearly picked.
Prescott.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
Prescott off play action. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it. And it brings up 4th down.
Chris Jones.
And there shouldn't be any surprise at all when we watch him play.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He'll get this one to Switzer. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
From the gun, a give to Connor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Roethlisberger. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Intended for Eric Ebron.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead.
Cowboys 7.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
Credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's the man who's led the NFL in rushing twice in his 4 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20.
2nd down, Elliott. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Prescott. He'll go underneath here to Elliott, and he will have a Cowboys first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. A first down carry by Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott to throw it. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
4th down, Prescott. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, that was dangerous.
Prescott
threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. The rookie C.D. Lamb, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And that will knot us up at 10.
Ties the game at 10.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Roethlisberger got to get his guys to the line as quick as he can. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. To the right side and complete to Washington. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now
play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Ben leaves to Connor on the draw, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
The screen does get them 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
At the 39-yard.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
3rd and 4.
To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Out now comes the... Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Roethlisberger. And his throw is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
To Conner on the check down. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
Complete to James Conner.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They'll run for it with Conner. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Cowboys 30.
Now Roethlisberger. Got an open man. It's Washington. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down.
16 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back now in Arlington. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
On the
Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Vince Williams on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go to Elliott again. Breaks the tackle now with Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, Elliott. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's going to be caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
Lining up for the point after.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Ryan Switzer on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
So Big Ben and the Steelers now down 17-13, 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. And now here's Switzer, the target, and he's got it. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Roethlisberger got to get his guys to the line as quick as he can. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful, because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Well, Prescott here to throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
at the 31.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Complete.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Steelers first down.
Roethlisberger. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. After the sack on first down, Roethlisberger, he's going to let it fly. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Third down.
Now Ben on third and long. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. One last shot for Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Dallas, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.